Alrighty, boys. We are live. How's it going? Welcome back, chat. Welcome. Alrighty, let's get started off today with a warm-up flight. And I think I'm going to do that at... Let's go somewhere small. Here. Let's try St. Bartholomew. I'm not sure how to say the name of this airport. But let's start off here. How's it going, Zahir? If that's how you say your name. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it going? Alright. Let's warm up here. I'm gonna get light aircraft. Actually, you know what? Let's get something like medium. Let's go to airliners. Sure, this one. I have no idea the speeds that this one's supposed to be flown at, but let's give it a go. Please add me. Here, you can add me, and then I'll accept. This is my username. There we go. Yeah, so if you can't join with the link, try adding me. I know some people can join with just the link. I have heard it. I don't know why it's different for others. All right. Let's do a little taxi here. Hold short. Wait for our clearance. Let's go. You always have to look as well. You can't just always just trust Ace TC. Always have to also look. Okay. I'm just gonna take off here. We're just gonna completely send it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is totally enough runway length. Yes. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, okay. Maybe sending it wasn't a great idea. I cannot join? Okay, good to know. Yeah, try adding me for sure. Alright, do a little turn here. Now we're at 1,000+ feet AGL. I don't know which runway I was on. I guess we'll just kind of wing it. Just kind of wing it. That's gonna be my new saying. That's so cringe. Let's just wing it. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get this to cruise attitude roughly. Adjust it a bit. Oh, now we're cruising, boys. But yeah, you can literally set yourself in cruise just by looking outside. You don't have to look at any instruments. You can just look outside, look at how much horizon there is between the dash and the, well, the horizon. How much land, I should say. Or like Earth. Earth. If you got lots of Earth and a little sky in your windscreen, then you're gonna go down. If you got lots of sky and a little Earth, you're gonna go up. So you gotta find the sweet spot. For example, if you look outside, it's like lots of Earth, and now I'm descending. Now it's like the right amount of Earth versus sky. Now I'm cruise, and then this is just sky, so I'm climbing. All right, let's take it back. I'm done. Okay, I will accept once I am stable here. Oh man, here we go. You know what? Let's just land on the whatever. We'll take our time. How's it going, plane guy 4455? Hello, can you rate my landing, please? Sure. Just add me using my username that I typed in chat, and then click the link at the top to join. Okay, we'll get our landing gear down. We'll start getting our flaps in. Okay, here it is, boys. I did? Okay, awesome. After this landing, I will accept both friend requests. Actually, I think I can accept this one now. Boom. Trick shot. I love how close I get to stalling, like, multiple times before I come into land. Such a safe pilot. All right. Where even is this thing? Here it is. This is going to be a very, very stable approach. Totally. Oh my god. Bank angle. Bank angle. Going around. There we go. Okay, I'm going to accept friend requests now. Just give me one moment. I just have to do this on my second monitor while I have my control lock thing on. There we go. All friend requests are now accepted. Can you add me now, please? Me, big fan? Yes, I have now added you. Thank you for being a big fan. Welcome back to the Flight Master. Hello, I'm back from the last 2 streams. I'm gonna join later. I'm eating. Hey, let's go. Welcome back. All right. Okay, this time I'm gonna actually like really try, but it just means that I can't look at chat and I cannot really speak that much. Because when I do that, it's really hard. Okay, what speed does this thing want to land at first of all? That's important information. At 170 here. Doesn't want to land at 170. It's a little fast. 50. 145. Come on, drop altitude. I'm trying to do a forward slip right now, by the way, guys. I'm trying to do a forward slip. There we go. That's why I'm like this, but I'm not turning. Because I'm also using rudder to stop my turn. It's a forward slip. Okay, let's use reverse thrust. Drop some more altitude. We're doing reverse thrust and a forward slip. Okay, so we're gonna come in at 135 knots, I think. Yep, 135 knots seems good. A little bit of reverse, a little bit of forward, reverse, forward, reverse, forward, reverse, and butter. There we go, boys. I think that was my best landing since I took a break. That decline was steep. That was such a fast rate of descent. But I didn't lose airspeed because I used a forward slip and reverse thrust. Alright. And we're just going to plant it there. That's a perfect spot for it. How's it going, Darsh, by the way? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, yeah. Alright. Now that I've done my warm-up, let's start this. Today, I think we're going to start off at... You know what? Why don't we just start it off at Saba. Where's Saba again? Here it is. Let's go Saba. I'm joining? Sweet. Let's do it. Alright. Let's go. Saba. You guys can fly whatever planes you want. I don't really care. Just try and have some good landings, you know? Try and have some good landings. If you butter an A380 and you stop before the end of the runway, you know, and it's on time and it's on center line and everything, it could still get a 10 here. It still could get a 10. All right, now that I've been impaled by this fence, let's start these ratings. Actually, let's change the weather while I'm impaled. New subscriber? Hey, welcome. Emirates Aviation. How's it going? Thanks for subscribing. Alright, let's try... I don't have to look at the windsock. Yes. The wind direction in this game is so odd. You just have to look at the windsock. Okay. So the wind is coming from 92 degrees, but technically it's 70 degrees according to the runway. Great. All right. Should be good. Should be ready to rate these. All right. I'm done. Awesome, the flight master. Let's see some landings. Is that a King Air? I need to like learn the types of airplanes in this game. I think it's because I need to make videos on this game more. That would be cool. Look at me just impaled in the fence there. I think he was trying to save me. I think he was attempting to save me, but I'm not sure if there's very much he could do. I'm just gonna casually chill here while I'm rating landings. This guy's just watching me. He's watching me slowly just die. No, I'll be fine, bro. Don't worry, don't worry. I'll be fine. Please see my landing? Alright, I'll check it out. Is this you here? I'm gonna assume that this is you. I really want to fly this one. This is such a good, like, personal or family jet. Like, something that, like, is very private, you know? That's what most Vision Jet flyers use it for. It's like a rich person flying their family around for vacation. And it can go very fast, and it's got a lot of range. And also, the Cirrus Vision Jet has a parachute. I forget what it's called, but you pull it, and it comes out of the top. You guys can search it up. It's so cool. And then you can land wherever you need to in an emergency when the engine's out. This guy is still trying to save me. I think I'm pretty hopeless, man. I don't know if there's anything you can do. Look at this face. I'm in no discomfort. I'm having the time of my life right now. I'm having the time of my life. The time of my life. All right. Caps? It's the parachute? That sounds familiar, yeah. That sounds familiar. But yeah, you literally just pull it, comes out the top, and you land. The Cirrus SR-22 also has one. But it like totally destroys the airplane. Like it like rips off the skin of the airplane and just gets the chute out. So I don't think you can fly it after using the chute. But it's good for an emergency. Can you please, or can you tell your ID and accept the request? Yes, this is my friend, or my username. And it says that I have no friend requests. So once you add me, I'll be sure to accept. Also, I think our wind is a bit off, but that's okay. We'll do a bit of a crosswind. It's pretty much headwind, just a slight crosswind. I swear I hear an engine. Ah, here we go. We got our King Air guy. He's flying downwind. Well, he's actually flying into the wind. It's like he's doing like a practice run. 737? Yes, we got a 737 here. Please rate my landing. I'll give my best go. Oh, we got one right here. Oh, and it actually is a 737. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. All right, starting off with the 737. No flare. Oh. Ooh. Okay, he did stop before the end, which is impressive. He actually didn't even use that much runway. That's crazy. But there was no flare at all. So that one's probably... I'll give it a 4. I feel like yesterday I was too nice with the ratings. Welcome back, car parking Addy. Hi, bro. I will come today. Sweet. I want to see as many landings as possible. How to make sure not to overrun law? Yeah, it's difficult. But you still got a flare. See this guy coming in. Yeah, I know what you mean though. You're trying to land hard so you don't have to use as much runway. It definitely uses a lot more runway when you flare. Ooh, this guy didn't flare much either. His nose gear is just barely off the ground. Ooh. Okay, that one was also hard. I mean, other than that though, pretty good. Like what was on center line, it wasn't too late, so I'm gonna say 4.2. There we go. 4.2. All right. Who's this next guy? Oh, we got the Vision Jet now. Ah. Okay. Let's see what this Vision Jet's doing. He's coming in a little bit swervy. I think the crosswind, the light crosswind is kind of pushing him off. He's got to crab a bit more. Ooh, and no flare again. Oh man, what is the theme today with no flares? Oh. Alright. That one was off center line and no flare. I'm unfortunately gonna have to give it a 3.5. Gotta get that flare. Request sent? Okay, let me check it. There we go. Should have accepted it. 747 trial? Wait, you got somebody's landing a 747 here? Oh my god. I love how this guy just casually taxied his 737 into the apron. That's funny. Just casually just park it right there. Is this a 747? Oh my god. Alright. We got an incoming 747. Inbound to land. Runway 07. Well, there's a Cessna taking off at the same time. Oh, he's going around. He's going around. Alright. He's going around. Never mind. And we also just got a dude just chilling here. Just running around. While everybody's doing their landings. Make sure not to land on him. I don't think that would be very comfortable. I would not appreciate it if somebody just landed in an airplane on me. I'm drinking Gatorade right now. And for me, it's 7 in the morning. I'm drinking Gatorade at 7 in the morning. Sorry? No need to be sorry. It's all good. Alright, now the Cessna's coming in. This is a perfect spot for a Cessna. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Oh my god. That was so random. This 747 just dove down. Okay. Never mind. We're gonna watch the 747, I guess. He's coming in so high, is he not? Oh no, now he's fixing it. He's fixing it. Okay. 747 at Saba. Okay. Oh. Less hard than the last one. Less hard than the last one. But he turns off at the second taxiway. Which is impressive for a 747. So he gets some points for that, maybe. I'm gonna say that was a 4. There is still no flare. You still gotta make it soft. If you can softly land the 747 here and not overrun, I will give you a 10. It's gotta be butter though. It's gotta be butter for a 10. But that was just a really hard landing. Okay, let's see this guy. Ooh. It almost looks like he stalled. Oh, now he's going around. He's going around. What's he doing with the flaps, though? What's he doing with the flaps? Oh, I couldn't tell what he did with the flaps. Okay. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's see if he's just going to hold it here. He's turning maybe a bit early. It doesn't look that bad. Okay. He landed hard and then he went around, so I'm going to say he gets some points for doing a go around, but still Still 5 for the hard landing, because even though he went around, it still wouldn't be comfortable. But definitely the right choice to do a go around there. You don't want to be just bouncing or anything like that when you land really hard. Should be safe. Which airport? This is Saba. Or Saba. However it is pronounced. Okay. I think the 747's gonna do a teardrop shape here, and then he's gonna come back. He's gonna do a slight left, and he's just gonna keep turning left. What other planes do we got here? I feel like I see a lot of planes on the ground. And a lot of people on the ground. Let's hope this guy gets up. I want to see more landings, guys. I want to see maximum landings. Also, we got somebody in the water here. What the heck? Yo, you good, bro? You good, bro? Oh my god. All right. This is such a sight to see. Somebody jumping around in the water with a 747 landing right behind him. That's a good, like, family photo right there. But anyways, that's not what we're doing today. Today we are rating the landing of the 747. Come on. Please butter. Please butter. Ooh, not as bad as the last one. Not as bad as the last one. Let's see if he slows down. No, no, no. Ah, no. He landed on non-load bearing areas. Okay, but still not terrible. He backed up quick. We'll just pretend that little end part area didn't happen. It was smoother than the last one. That one gets a 6 out of 10 for sure. And he didn't go into the rocks or the grass or anything. That's my main concern. I don't think it's a huge deal going on to the past the displace threshold. Who's this guy? Ah, this is our King Air. Here we go. This is a perfect spot for a King Air. Let's see the King Air's landing with the 747 takeoff at the same time. The very clean 747 rock takeoff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I'm just not gonna write that one. I do not think he was trying to land. I think he was just literally flying around. Hey, welcome back, Desire Contents. Hey, what's up? It's going good. How are you, man? Good to see you back. Good to see you back. I'm wondering if increasing the headwind will help for my 747. We gotta help him out as much as we can here. I'm gonna make it more of a direct headwind as well. There we go. All right. You have no more excuses now, Mr. 7-4. Mr. 7-4. No more excuses. Let's see what he can do now. He's got his gear down, his landing light on. His flaps are all down. He's ready. This guy. Huge smile on his face. All right. I feel like the 747 likes coming in high. Actually, no. Now he's fixed it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Let's see if he overruns. Ooh, okay. That one was just about as soft as the last landing, but he did use less runway, so that was an improvement. That was an improvement. 6.5. Definitely. Please do big airport. We'll do big airports later. We always switch it up. Not doing good. How to go AFK last stream because I got some type of lung disease. Oh, but other than that, I've been training my landing, so hope you like it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That was a pretty good landing. Oh, but he almost overran. And in this plane, you should not almost be overrunning. This is easily enough runway for you. I'm going to say that one was a 5. But I'm sorry to hear that, Desire Contents. That kind of stuff is so stressful. I don't know how that feels. That's not fun. At all. So gross. Not good times. I hope you get better, though. All good, don't need to worry. Alright. Yeah, I hope you get better, man. Anyways, now it looks like we got, I think, another King Air, or just some sort of random plane. I do not know the name of. Let's see this. We have like the best wind conditions ever right now. Literally the best you could ask for. A lot of King Airs flying today. Look at the nose of that thing. I feel like the nose is what makes it a King Air. You just tell right there by the nose. 747 guys here. This is so hard. I remember trying to land the A380 here over and over for a video. It's not fun. Just so many go-arounds. Or not go-arounds, but just like touch and goes. Like 100 until you can get one. Alright, this guy's coming in high. Come on. There we go. He's fixing it. Ooh. If he came in a bit shallower. I think that would have been a lot better. That one I'm going to give another 5. That one gets another 5 out of 10. We got Air Canadian. Oh, this is Desire Contents. I feel like I'm going to start recognizing Desire Contents for his love of the Air Canadian. I feel like I always see him in Air Canadian. Air Canadian. Okay. Come on. Let's see this butter. Let's see an absolute butter. Yes! Oh, no, but he overran. At least it was a butter, though. But he did kind of crash into the rocks. So... I'm gonna... Oh, man. Oh, no. It's losing points right now. I don't even know how it was balancing there. Oh, now it's fallen. And it splashed into the water. Okay. I'm gonna give that one... Oh, no, I missed the 747 one. He's gonna have to go around. But anyways, I'm gonna give that one... Solid... a solid 1. For at least the effort. At least he didn't just instantly nosedive into the water. He didn't just go full throttle into the water right at the end like that. I hit the rocks on landing. That's not great. Okay, now we got the Cessna back. The 747 is gonna have to move. Oh no, he's moving backwards. Uh-oh. 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 It was like runway problem. Oh, the Cessna. Oh, he's still landing. He's still landing. And he lands pretty smooth, actually. Okay. Okay. That wasn't that bad. It was pretty smooth, actually. And he had to land late because of the 747. We will give him that. He had to wait for the 747 to move. So he had to float a little bit. And he still didn't overrun the runway. I'm going to say that one gets a solid 7. I think that's the highest rating so far. A solid 7. Congratulations, sir. Oh my god, how did this Concorde get here? I think somebody just bugged out. The Concorde just spawned in and started bouncing around. I've no idea how that happened, but okay. Now we have a Concorde on the runway. Interesting. Is there a way I can despawn that? I'm gonna try and despawn that. It's mine. I'm Concord. Pepsi. All right. Let's see the Concord landing. It's going to despawn soon, so you got to head over quick. Okay. Ooh. Nope. Maybe. Oh, I got to see how smooth that was. I'm watching the replay on stream right now. Because I feel like I didn't see how smooth it was, really. Okay. While I do that, I'm going to just keep my camera here to be ready. Oh, that was a hard landing. That was not the smoothest. That one gets another... That one gets a 5. That one gets a 5 out of 10. He stopped before the end, but that was hard. Stuff definitely bounced around in there. In the cabin. How's it going, Sai? Hey bro, it's private server code. I'm not able to join with links. Send me the party code, please. I do not know what the code is. I have no idea. I just know there's a link. Okay. It wasn't? That looked like a pretty hard landing on the stream. I want to see some butters. I want to see some butters. Doesn't matter which plane you're in. Oh my god. No, there was like no flare there. He came in way too high. So he just went nose first into the runway. That one gets a solid 3. Alright. Oh man, he's not moving off the runway. I think he actually left his plane. Just right here on final. Woo. Excuse me. Now, ooh, is that a dash 8? This might be a dash 8 we're watching coming in for this next one. I'm trying to see. Looks like it. Looks like the dash 8. Sorry if I'm late, but hello. Hey, welcome, Torontonian Afgeek. Welcome. Where's the runway? Here it is. It's an ATR. Okay, whatever that is. This dash 8 wannabe dash 8 airplane. Look at that. Look at that shot right there. Oh my god. There's so much chaos happening already. We're 30 minutes into the stream and it's already crazy. Okay. What's he gonna do? Ooh, not bad. Will he stop in time though? Maybe not. Maybe not. Ah. Oh. Oh. Alright, that one's gonna get a 2 out of 10 for the butter. At least he did a little greaser there before he absolutely destroyed his aircraft. And probably his body as well. Okay, let's see the 747. Oh, going around. He knew he was gonna overrun it. What airport? We're doing Saba right now. Saba. Alright. I'm not sure if it's going to be this prompt plane or the Vision Jet first. It's not, small runways is not made for me, lol. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, we are not flaring today. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to say that I'm rating the Vision Jet's landing. And because of how hard it was, that one gets a 4. Actually, a 3.5. There was no flare there. Welcome back, CPR Caleb. It's good to see returning names. Welcome back, guys. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. For 747, the optimal throttle is like 55 to 60%. Hey, that's really good. If you know that like coming down on like a normal glide slope, and a normal airspeed means you're holding 55 to 60% throttle, I think that's a really good guide for you to follow. It's like 7 a.m. but I'm awake, lol. Yeah, same. It's 7:24 a.m. for me. .747's coming in. really, really want to see a perfect landing from the 747. Like a perfect flare, perfect butter, on center line, stops before the end. It's possible. I've seen videos of it. Okay, that wasn't terribly hard. That was not a terribly hard landing. Ooh, and he stops before the end. Okay. You know what? That was definitely an acceptable vertical speed for landing. It was just like a little rough. That one, I'm going to give 7.3. 7.5. There we go. If he did that but buttered it, 10. But it is hard to butter it before and not stop or not go off the runway. I mean, I cannot speak. Oh my god. Anyways, got the twin prop. Come on. Oh, he's coming in so sideways. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have no idea how he's still touchdown. And he's into the grass. Okay. Oh man. Okay. That one is gonna get a 4. I actually 3.8. I have no idea how he got that thing down. That was so sideways. Ooh, okay. This one looks like it's overrunning. Yep. And he didn't go around. That one's gonna get a 2 because he crashed. He could have saved himself by doing a go around after he noticed he was going too fast. Definitely a 2. Started to do mobile landings, but I think he did that on purpose, lol. It did look like a mobile landing. It did. But he was very sideways. If he came in on center line with a stabilized approach, then I would have definitely given him a higher rating. But he came in from the side for some reason. I don't know why. I'm on mobile. Oh, good to know, the flight master. What airport? Hey, welcome, Roblox transport fan. This is Saba. Saba right now. Okay. Whoa, what is in front of me right now? Oh, there's a wing. Oh my god, what the heck? Where did this guy come in? All right, let's see it. Ooh, a little high. Not very much flare. And a little bit of like, I don't even know what it's called when you're doing a nose gear and one main gear. I don't know how he got into that condition. That one I'm gonna give a 5. A little sloppy. A little sloppy. Now we got Jesters 7844. Mighty Connor 14 is flying. Yeah, a 5, not too bad. Hey, for that plane at Saba, you know, it's not that easy to get a 5 because I'm not rating it just on the plane. Like I'm not gonna give you a higher rating because you're landing an airliner. I'm rating how good the landing is. Ooh, okay, not terrible. Just a little off center line. That one's gonna get a 6 out of 10. And that's literally like what my instructor would give me if I did that kind of landing here. And it was just because it was off center line. Get that on the center line and that rating will go way up. Like that would have been like a 9 if it was on center line. I might do a CRJ or an Embraer. There's a Concorde landing, by the way. Ooh. There's a lot of airliners and jets landing today. Right. You got the King Air from Amir 23851. Lots of numbers. Okay, looks like he has a little bit of a an off-aligned approach. Okay. He like landed like sideways. That one, oh, I wish I could have rated that 747 landing. That looked so good, by the way. But anyways, that one, I'm gonna say 5. It was pretty off. 4.8. Ah, no, 5. We'll keep it there. welcome, Gante Edits. By this airport again. Because we have to challenge you guys. We have to. And I feel like I haven't done Saba in a bit. Also, welcome, Ready to Rock. Just joined the stream. Could you friend me so I can join the server? Here, you can add me. This is my username. Then you'll be able to join with the link. Okay, we got the Concorde coming in. Oh my god. Oh, Mr. Concorde. Oh, Mr. Concorde. Uh-oh. And he's into the grass. That one's just a 2 out of 10. I feel like there wasn't very much effort stabilizing on his final approach. Should have been nice and controlled and stable on his final. Alright, this time we're a bit more on center line. A little bit of a flare, but a little rough. A little bit hard. That one's gonna get a 5. 5 out of 10. You should play the OG PTFS games. They have 2019. Can you actually play like the older versions? I didn't even know that. Oh my god, that guy just totally crashed. This A10. And 2022. Oh wow. Alright, Cessna's coming in. He's off center line. He's crabbing into the wind. And he's going around. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to rate that go around because we're now going to be watching the 747. He's done like 2 go arounds and I haven't been watching his landings because there's been so many planes. Let's see the 747. Come on, butter. Oh no! He smacked into the rocks. Get a little kiss on those rocks there, and I don't think his engines liked it. Or any of the airplane. Ah. Alright. I'll give that one a 3 because there was a valid attempt. You have to come in really low. And those rocks are a little bit surprising. They're right there. Very poorly placed. They should definitely think about, like, using some dynamite or something to blow those up. Is it Cyprus? This is, Saba. Also, guys, we're 3 likes away from 10 likes right now. Smash like. Let's hit 10. I think this would be the quickest time for us to hit 10 likes, actually, on a stream. If we were to hit 10 likes right now. Which would be pretty crazy. Anyways, next up we got the Air Canadians. I forget what plane this is. I feel like the 737 and like all like the medium airliners look pretty similar. Unless they're like propeller or like have like a huge radar or whatever that military one has on top. They have like that huge circle thing, if you know what I'm talking about. Ooh. Okay. A little hard. Is he going to stop before the end, though? Looks like he will. Okay, there we go. He did. It was hard. That one is going to get a 5. That was a hard landing. I want to see some buttered airliners here. Buttered. Oh, come on, don't smack into the rocks. Oh. Oh my god. Uh-oh. That wasn't great. I'm not going to rate that one because we have so many other planes coming in. I'm going to rate this 747 here. Obviously, that one was like a 0. We'll say that one's 0. I'm just not going to write it. Ooh, okay. Okay, Mr. 74. Is he gonna stop? Please. No, he was so close. I think he's smacking into these rocks a bit, though. Did he smack into the rocks? I think so. Okay. I'm gonna say 4. It was such a good landing. Just the end. He had a good smack into the rocks. Oh my god, that was a butter. Ooh, that Cessna. I only saw the very end, but from what I saw, it only just looked a bit late. So, 8. Or 7.8. 7.8. Because it could have been a little more on center line. Accept the friend request? Alright, I'm going to accept all friend requests right now. There we go. I just accepted all friend requests. So, If you guys just added me, give it a check. Give it a check. Also, please do not spam, Sai. Oh, man. That one was really off center line, but mainly it was really late. We're going to say 5.5. 5.5 for that one. Okay, we're gonna do a few. We'll probably do like 5 more here, and then we'll change the airport. We'll move to like bigger runway. No, he fell. Yeah. Wait, who fell? Private servers are free in all PTFS old versions. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's too bad that they cost Robux now. People like to cut the line. Yeah. Yeah, I try and rate as many as I can. It's hard for me to tell when people cut the line, though. No, Concorde sucks. What? Why don't you like the Concorde? Old model? Oh, you're talking about like playing older versions of PTFS. Oh, okay, I see. I've never tried that before. I've hopped in the server where it's like they show updates and stuff like that, but I've never tried the older versions. Okay, this is a weird approach. Ooh. Last second flare. Very last second flare. And the go around. But he smacked into the rocks. That one's gonna get like a 2 because he smacked into the rocks. Okay, we got another friend request. Be sure to accept that. There we go. Casual plane lover has been accepted. Let's rate this prop plane. This guy's coming in a little late. Little late. Okay. Okay. Not terrible other than it being a little late. Let's give it 7. 7. It was pretty buttery. Pretty buttery. I really wish I could rate your landing, Mr. What's his name? I cannot read that. It ended with noob, though. It ended with noob. Now we got Space Genius. Clipper. Nom 137. That's what he's flying, I guess. Ooh. Man, he's trying. If he stops before the end, I'm going to give that 7.5. It was like a 7.5 there. Alright, let's see a few more before we switch runways. Got a Vision Jet now. Coming in with a bit of a crab. Looks like he gave his landing gear some stress there because he didn't use rudder to align with the runway before landing. So, I'm going to say it was a little off center line too at the end. Probably because he didn't align with the runway with using rudder. So I'm going to say 5.5 out of 10. 5.5. It was so fun to use the 747 at Saba. It seems like a fun challenge. But you have to do a lot of landings to get it right. Takes a long time. Add me, I guess, one of us unfriended. Yeah, I usually unfriend a lot after stream because you can only have a maximum of 200 friends on Roblox. So I just unfriend a bunch to leave room for the next stream. That's why. What's up, Blue Jet YT? Welcome back. Long time no see. How's it going? Okay, let's see the Cessna. Ooh, not much flare. Not much flare. Could have flared more. And a little bounce, too. Will he stop before the end, though? Come on, come on. There we go. Ooh, I'm not sure why we turned there. There's a turnaround bay at the end for a reason, sir. But I'll pretend that he didn't do that. I'll give him the benefit there. Pretend that he didn't do that, and I'm gonna say wasn't much flare. So it's like a 6. He could have done more flare. Oh my god. This is getting insane already. This is so crazy. There are too many planes right now for me to rate. Okay, let's Let's go to a new airport, boys. Yo, you're back. Nice. Yes, doing some streams. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Where should we go, chat? Type in chat where we should go. Wait. It's actually 1K. They bumped it to 1K. Max friends is 1K. Wait, really? Oh my god. Wait, I didn't even know that. No way. I was literally like getting annoyed by having to unadd people before stream. Because it takes like 5 minutes every time. That's so good to know. Let's go. Now I don't have to worry about like adding too many people. Short runway, please. Perth. Keep yawning. Okay, looks like we have 3 votes for Perth, actually. Cool. Okay, let's go Perth. And you guys want Perth International, Sea Haven, Coast Guard, or Lukla? Lukla. It's hard to say. Lukla. Which one? 11 likes, by the way. Hey, thank you guys for 11 likes. That's good. I think that's the quickest we've hit 10 likes, under an hour. The channel's growing, guys. The channel's growing. Perth International. Perth International. Lukla. Okay. Looks like mostly Perth. Perth International, I should say. There we go. Well, let's do this thing. Hey, or you could just go to settings and enable joins for everyone when doing a stream when you're playing something else. Disable. So, like settings for the would that be settings for the server, or would it be settings for like my Roblox account? That'd be like a server thing or like an account thing. Because if it's a server thing, then I would just leave it on. I could just leave it on. That would be so nice. Because then I wouldn't have to like worry about the friend request thing. Your Roblox account? Okay. I'll think about it. I'd have to figure out how to do that off stream. Because I don't want to like have to like go into the settings and watch a YouTube video about how to do it and everything. It's good to know that's something you can do though. I'll look that up after stream. Thanks for letting me know there. Desire contents. Thank you. There's a lot of airliners here. Whew. Do we already have our first landing? I think we do. Right here. First landing. Oh my god. How did this guy do this so quick? How do you get up in the air so quick? Okay, let's see. Oh man, this is a bouncy boy. A bouncy boy. A bouncy boy. A little bit of a late boy too. He landed a little late. I'm gonna say it was pretty smooth though. 6.7. At least it was smooth. I'm tired. Let's go to... Well, I'm just tired because I just woke up. Not like exhausted, tired. Which runway is a good one to use? Where are the windsocks? Why are there no like windsocks here? Need some windsocks. Okay, here's one. There's a windsock. Let's land... You know what? Let's just do 1.5. It's got a pretty good crosswind, but also a little bit of a headwind. So that'll help you guys out a tad bit. Are any aircrafts allowed other than helicopters? Yeah, as long as it's not VTOL. As long as it's not VTOL, you can use any plane you want. Ooh. This guy's getting blown from the crosswind a bit. Ooh, I went under the runway for a second there, but it did look like a butter. It did look like a butter. That one did look buttery. But it was off center line at first and late. It was a very late landing. So 5 out of 10. Get those landings on time. Get those landings on time. Now we got the Python 8304. Uh-oh. He's coming in a bit low. He's coming in a bit low. He's below the buildings right now. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's a bit better. Let's see the flare. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That was a bit of a hard one. And he's off center line. No flare. Off center line. That one. 6. 6 out of 10. Oh, I'm going to screenshot that. Desire. Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to screenshot that message. There we go. Thanks, Desire Contents. I'll try and check it out after stream. It'll probably just end up with me watching a YouTube video on how to do it. Because I do use this account on Roblox specifically for these streams. That's why I add everybody. So I don't think there's a problem with me doing that. Or like turning that on. Okay, that was an amazing landing. That was like basically perfect, other than the fact that it was late and the landing gear was a bit stressed because he didn't use rudder to align himself. The longitudinal axis of the airplane was not parallel to the runway before he touched down, so I'm gonna say a 6 out of 10, because at least it was smooth and it was on center line. What's up, Ron the Gamer? What's the complete game name? Pilot Training Flight Simulator is the name of the game. Okay, this guy's coming in a little late. And, ooh, pretty hard as well. Okay. He went in, like, too steep of an angle and then didn't really flare much. That one... 5. 5 out of 10. All right, we got Doors Fan Yes 2. Doors Fan Yes 2. Let's see his landing. Come on, butter it, butter it, butter it. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, butter. You guys know that song? It's such a good song. All right. Ooh, he's landing late. He's landing late. He's landing late. Pretty good butter, though. Pretty good butter. Uh-oh. Okay, no, I guess he's just turning. Why is he turning onto the intersecting runway? That is not something you should do. You always want to cross that right away because air traffic control could be doing something called lasso operations. And it's basically where you land and hold short. So be aware of that. I'm gonna say that one was a 6 in total. 6 in total. At least it was buttery and on center line. That's why he gets a 6. Okay. That one looked like a good landing, by the way. I just didn't have time to... Like, I can't rate everybody's. Okay, Air Canada. Ooh, looking good. Not too bad, not too bad. He could have used a bit more rudder before he landed. But it did look like he was trying, though. It looked like he was using a bit of rudder before he landed. And he stopped before the intersecting runway, so he would have successfully been able to do land and hold short operations there. Let's say that one was a... That was like an 8. That was like an 8. He just needed a little bit more rudder before he landed to not stress the main gear as much. That was impressive. And what airport are you in? This is Perth International, I believe. Oh my god, that was such a butter from that 747. Oh my god, just a bit off center line. That one, honestly, from the 747, I think is gonna get a 9. That was really impressive. Shout out to this 747. Wow. Really good landing. Also, guys, thanks for 2,040 subs. Welcome, welcome. If you just subscribed. I'm gonna be posting some pretty sweet videos soon. I got a good one in the oven right now. My highest score, 9 out of 10. I think that's the highest score of today so far, actually. So congratulations. You're the highest score of today so far. You got the airliner. Ooh, nice butter. Nice butter. There we go. Ooh, he's a little unaligned though. He is just losing a lot of rubber right now. He's losing all the rubber on those tires. Right. And it took him a long time to stop. This one, he just kept sliding down the runway while he wasn't aligned. Just like skidding down. I'm gonna say 6 out of 10 for the butter and being on center line, but he's definitely got to come to a stop quicker. Oh my god, look at how many planes we have on final. Oh my god. Is the video $1 versus $10,000? No, it's a different type of video, but I do have that one in my list, so it's possible. I always keep video. I cannot rate any of these landings. There's way too many planes landing at the same time. I'm a very distracted person, and I need to see one at a time. Yeah, it's a different type of video. Yeah, if you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe with those bells. Those bells on, so you don't miss the video. All right, here we go. This is a perfect plane to rate. He's right on center line, right on glide slope too. Okay. He's sinking a little quick though. He's sinking a little quick. Oh, now he's good. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy's good. This guy's good. This guy's good. Let's see the butter. Oh. He's lining himself pretty quick. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That right there is what I'm freaking talking about. Even if you're a little bit off center line at first, just correct right away and you'll like barely lose anything. Come on. That was a good freaking landing. I don't even care that he was off center line for a second. He corrected it so quick. Like, wow. I'm going to say that one was a solid 9.2. Actually, 9.35. Very, very precise, but such a good landing. Technically, he could have just been on center line the entire time, though, I guess, to get a 10. That's the only thing I would change. Because a 10 is a perfect landing. Okay, ooh, this guy's using a rudder to turn on final. What the heck? Hey, not bad, though. That looks like it's a mobile landing, so we'll cut him some slack. Oh, he's off center line, though, and he's not correcting. And he might overrun. He used up a lot of the runway. Okay. That one, I'm going to give a 4. Actually, he's on mobile. 4.5. That's what I'm going to start trying to give mobile landings a little bit of slack. But it's hard for me to tell every time if somebody's on mobile or not. It is pretty difficult for me to tell. Okay. I'm going to take a sip of Gatorade as this next plane comes in. I'm going to rate the who haven't I rated in a while? I know I've rated Desire Contents a lot. Okay, let's just do Desire Contents, because I think I've also rated Swag Boy. Oh, that Gatorade is so refreshing. In the GTA area in Ontario, Canada, we're having a huge heat wave right now, so it is hot. Luckily, we have some really good AC in my house, though, I will say. Our AC hasn't been working that well the last few years, but, like, right now, it is working so well. Okay, this guy, you can tell he used his rudder to align. He did not get much stress there. Perfect butter, right on center line. That was a good landing. That one was solid. Wow, okay. I'm going to say that was a 9.5 out of 10. That one was so good. It was just like a tiny bit late. But come on. Come on. Who am I to say that? That was a solid landing. Alright, who's next? This is so hard to tell. Okay, let's rate okay, we'll say that was a plane crash. We've had a little bit of a plane crash there, so it's hard to rate those landings. Let's rate this. Oh, you know what? No, let's just rate this blue guy. Ooh, nice butter. Nice butter. He's correcting pretty well for center line. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that one was great. That one was great. It was very realistic. That was definitely like on par with like airline standards. I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Really good. Who do we got next? I really wanted to rate that Airbus Beluga. I love the Beluga. I really want to fly that in real life. That would be a dream. Flying any airliner in real life would be a dream, but the Beluga would be insane. Or the AN-225. Look at this guy just dancing here. Just dancing away. Come on, come on. Okay. Okay. Pretty good correction for the crosswind. And he's pretty aligned. Alright. Yeah. And buttery too. Damn. You guys got some good landings today. That one... I swear, you guys' landings are getting better. Like, joining these streams, I feel like is a good way to get better at landing. I better on touchdown and center line. Mine's like 5.8. No, that one was good. That one was so good. I was like 7.8. It was great. Actually, I'll say 8. It says 7.8. I'm saying 8. I was like an 8. Okay, let's rate this airliner here. I'm rating the airliner because he didn't cut in front. Ooh, nice. Right on time. Right on center line. Pretty good butter. Ooh, but he's sliding now. Ooh, look at that landing gear stress. Now he's aligned. He had quite a bit of landing gear stress right there for quite a bit of time. I'm going to say 6. He was like skidding down the runway. You got to make sure you use rudder to align. Alright, unfortunately I could not rate that one. Shout out to you though, Mighty Connor 14. Alright, now we got time to rate the Beluga. Now we're rating the Beluga. Let's see. Looks like he's got a really nice final here so far. He's ready already. He's taken his time. He gave himself a long final by doing a lot of downwind flying. Let's see what he's got. That was the Beluga, by the way. Oh. Alright, I think this is CPR Caleb then. In the Beluga. Unless somebody else is now in the Beluga. Which is possible. It is possible. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Ooh, this is looking good. This is looking promising. Come on. Oh, yes. 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 Oh my god. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. That was so good. Oh my god. Okay, that one. That one's gonna get... I'm gonna say 9 point. 9 point... We'll keep it at 9.6. That was amazing. It's just technically his nose gear, it could have been right on center line the entire time for a 10. So that gets 9.6. That was freaking perfect, basically. In terms of a human flying a plane, freaking perfect. Okay, that one was really off center line, but really smooth and on time. This one, it was really, really off center line though. I'm gonna say 6 just because of how off center line it was though. It was. Which airport? This is Perth International. Also, if you cannot join with the link, Try adding me. I'm accepting all friend requests. So be sure to shoot me one. Shoot me an ad. Alright, I don't think I've seen this plane yet. Shamrock 8442. Clear to land. Runway 15. Is that 5? Is that a 5 there? Whatever this runway is. It looks like a 5. Come on. Come on. He's using his rudder. He's flaring. He's flaring. He's aligning. He's on time. He's basically right on center line. Ooh. Okay. Shamrock 8442's got some skill. Damn. That one was good. You know what? Another 9.6. That was another 9.6. That was freaking jolly. You can call that jolly. That was sick. Alright. Oh, this guy's off center line by quite a lot. He still touches down though. Pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. Get back on the center line. Back on the center line. That one. Okay. You guys are making this hard. These are good landings. That, like, he started off the center line. I cannot speak. Oh my god. But he got back on. I'm gonna say 7. How's it going, Flying with Switch? How's it going, Slap Battles player? Well, it's been forever since I've seen a stream of yours. I changed from the unknown to this since I just play Slap Battles a lot. How's your training been? Hey, it's been good. It's been going good. I haven't been flying much, but I've been studying a lot because I'm going to flight training college in September. So it's 2 months away. I'm very excited. That one looked pretty good. Also, did I write 7 for the last one? Yes, I did. Okay, I didn't fully get to see that landing, so I'm not gonna rate it. Well, congrats. Hey, thank you. Yeah. Oh, Flying the Switch also wrote 7. I agree with Flying with Switch then for that last one. But yeah, I'm going to college. I'm not gonna say exactly which one yet because I don't know like how safe it is to do that. I'll make sure it's like safe to say which one it is first, but yeah, it's just like a college slash flight training thing. So excited. Ooh, butter, freaking butter. But he didn't use that much rudder. Oh, there we go. That is a perfect way to explain that. Butter, 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 but not that much rudder. He could have, and what I mean by that is he could have used rudder before he actually touched down, so he didn't put stress on the landing gear. Other than that, really good though. Like that was like an 8. That was like an 8. Squawk 7700. Yes, when in doubt, just squawk 7700. Perfect idea. That Shamrock was me. It's the same plane I got a 9.5 on yesterday. Hey, there you go, Hunter. You got some good landings there, bud. You got great landings. Oh my god, we're coming in with a double engine failure. He's only got one engine. Ah, but he smacked into the buildings. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. That was like a proper plane crash. That one unfortunately has got to get a 0. I don't think he could have saved that one. All right, now we have this blue guy coming in. He's got a nice flare, but really off center line. Really off center line though. That one is a 7. It's a solid 7 there. Also, did anybody else just see the viewers go up to like almost 1,000 for a second and then go back down? It was for like 1 second. I think it just like totally glitched out. That was really weird. Let's do engine fails. Oh, that's actually a good idea. We should do that, actually. We'll do, like, fails later. Thank you for the idea. Desire content. Shout out to Desire Contents. We're totally gonna do that later. Look at gate 4. What is happening at gate 4? What do you mean, look at gate 4? What? Okay. I looked at gate 4. Okay. Who do we rate? Let's rate Mighty Connor. Mighty Connor. Coming in with his, Emirates, whatever. I don't know what plane that is. United Arab Emirates coming in. Flown by Connor. He's got a nice flare. Ooh, a little too much though. A little too much. He could have had a tail strike there. He could have had a tail strike there. But he's right on center line. He's right aligned. And he's even got an escort from a fighter, which is like so sick. Okay. That one was a little late and had too much flare. I like the escort though. I don't know like if he coordinated that with the other guy or if that other guy just randomly escorted him. That was sick though. But that tail strike was pretty close. I'm gonna say overall 7.8, which is actually a really good rating. Like relative to what I usually give. Congrats, congrats. There are so many planes up in the air right now. My landing has not been seen yet. Oh, what's your call sign there, Darsh? What's your call sign? I'm gonna start taking off. All right, I'm excited to see it. Slap battles. Okay, I wish I could have seen that one. Always doing a go around. That looked really hard anyways. That would probably not get a high rating. Let's watch this guy. I feel like I have not seen this plane coming in yet. 4064. Okay, I'll try and keep an eye out, Gante. I'm cafe specific. Okay. I'll try and keep an eye out. This guy's getting his landing gear down quite late. So, I don't know if we take away points for that. But, okay. I'm watching this guy here. Does he have a fighter jet escort? I think Space Genius is just giving everybody escorts down to the runway. That is so sick. You should totally keep doing that. If you guys just want to give people escorts, that is great with me. I think that's so fun. Alright, I'm not going to watch this fighter. Just because I want to make sure I can see everybody. Well, actually, let's give it a quick look. That looked a little hard. Alright, now let's watch this guy. Ooh, it almost looked like he stalled down to the runway. Oh, does he not have a nose gear? Oh, he does not have a nose gear. Okay. Okay, he does not. That actually changes quite a lot. He does not have a nose gear. So I think that gives him an excuse to stall down because he wanted to fly really, really slow and not put stress on his like actual nose. Okay, that was an amazing landing. I'm going to give that one. It was, the only thing was it was off center line. So, overall, 7.9. That was really good. I'm almost here. Alright, Gante. I'm going to try my best to look for it. 4064. Oh, right here. Right here. 4064. Okay, let's check out this guy. Okay, looks like he's on mobile. Left main touched first. Okay, not too bad. It was on time and it was pretty smooth. That was pretty smooth. It was just like the left main touched first, but honestly, in a crosswind, I think it's because he used rudder, so I don't even know why I mentioned that. That was actually really good. I'm gonna say that one was... I don't even know where I would take away... I'm just gonna rewatch that one in the replay. I'm watching a live replay right now of it. Let's see. It looked a little bit off center line. That's it. It was just a bit off center line. But then he corrected. So that one's gonna get... I'm gonna say an 8. That was good. Airport name right now? Right now we're at Perth International, I believe. Welcome, Flight Edits. Could you add me because I can't join? Here, this is my username. This is my username. You can add me, and I'm accepting all friend requests. Let's see this guy here. What is his username? Abobaded. Abobaded, I think it is. 2002. Let's see. See what he's got in the tank. There are so many planes coming in right now. Ooh, he's coming in with a crab. He's using a late rudder, so he's stressing his gear right now. Overall, pretty smooth landing. Could have been a bit smoother and a bit late. But yeah, main problem was he used rudder too late, so he stressed his gear a lot. I'm gonna say that one was a 7. Yeah, 7. Yeah. I'm escorting random people. That's amazing. That's I feel like that's what I would do if I was playing right now. I would just be giving random people fighter jet escorts. I don't know why. I just feel like that's fun. Something I would do. Okay. This guy. Oh, he's doing a go around. I think this is like the first go around I've seen here. Let's see how he does his go around. Come on. Gear up. What's he gonna do with the flaps? There's one retraction. Yes. There we go. Okay, he's retracting his flaps in stages. He didn't just turn right away. That was an amazing go around, actually. You know what? That was an inspiring go around. That was great. I'm gonna say 9 out of 10 there. Just because you do a go around doesn't mean I don't rate it. Go arounds are very, very important. We do not shun go arounds here. Is shun the right word? I don't know. We do not look down on go arounds here at all. I love a good go around. Ooh, this time we have a double engine failure. Rudder control is going to be very, or directional control is going to be very difficult for him. He's coming down. He's coming down. This looks very good so far. Oh my god. Oh my god. Desired Contents has some really, really good control in his landings. Now he's turning. I'm going to say turning is acceptable. We'll pretend that that's part of the procedure for a double engine failure. Something to do with extinguishing the fire, maybe. He has to do that to extinguish the fire, we'll say. I'm going to be very nice. That one was really good, though. Like, other than that was, like, amazing. I'm going to say that one was an 8.9 out of 10. That was good. It was really controlled for his situation. Okay, this time we got Mysterio coming in. I'm going to watch. I feel like I haven't seen Mysterio's landing. He's floating down. He's floating down. Ooh, okay. Little off center line. Will he turn in time, though? Will he even be able to stop in time? That was such a late landing. All right, there we go. That one, I'm going to say gets a... We'll say a 6.5 out of 10. Say 6.5. I think he could have stopped a bit quicker. That could have been because he was missing an engine, though, and couldn't do full reverse thrust. 3685 approaching. All right, I'm gonna try and see as many as I can. This is going so fast. Oh my god. Okay, we got Doors Fan. Yes, I feel like I've seen that name before. Flying the Concorde. I'm gonna rate the landing of the Concorde. There's also a fighter jet inside of the Concorde. We'll just forget about that part, though. All right, not terrible. Little late, and pretty off center line. How quick will he correct, though? Ooh, what is he doing? Oh, I think he's taxiing off now. Okay. I think he could have corrected a bit quicker for center line. And he landed a bit late. It was, like, pretty smooth. That one was a 7. 7. I'm giving a lot of 7s today. Shoot, wrong runway. Oh, no, slap battles. Everybody's landing here. We just have, like, a consistent flow of landings here. And there's, like, 4 at a time. This is insane. I'm using the private jet. Ooh, I love private jets. Ooh. Okay. Nose gears down. Please correct for center line. Please correct for center line. What is he doing? What is he doing? No, 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 no. No. Don't go into the grass. No. Oh. Okay. That one, I'm going to give a 6 out of 10. Probably about a 6. I feel like adding decimals to my ratings is like too exact. Or maybe I'll do like 0.5s, but I feel like I'm being too exact with like the 0.3s and everything. VIP aircraft incoming? Ooh, which one? Which one? Okay. I've been rating a lot of landings from desired content. But let's see it quick. Let's see it quick. He's got some good control. Oh, that's going to be a butter. Oh. That was a nice one. I'm going to say that one was we'll say 8 out of 10. Because it was only a bit late. 8 out of 10 for that one. I'm just not going to write it down because we have so many landings to see. Okay, let's check out this guy's landing now. That last one was an 8 out of 10 though. Clear 8. Let's see this guy. He's coming in a little late so far. And, oh, he's starting to get blown by the wind. Not a terrible landing. Just, he got blown off the wind. Or, he got blown off by the wind, I should say. And that caused him to go off center line. And maybe that had something to do with him being late, too. Maybe he was distracted by it. I'm going to say that one was a 6.9. Just below a 7. Right after I start talking about how the decimals are stupid, I give him an exact 6.9. My mouse died? Oh no! This is not a good game for your mouse to die in. How's it going, Sagma? Can you do me, please? Please, I'm taxiing. My call sign is Otari 7642. I'll look for Otari 7642. Oh, is that it? That's a different Otari. 2547. Okay. Let's look at Mighty Connor. Again. Mighty Connor. He's coming in. Nice flare. Wow. Right on time. He's correcting for center line. He just used rudder a little bit late. And actually, I said right on time, but he did end up actually touching down a little bit late. That one is going to get... This is like my brain computing right now. I'm gonna say maybe an 8. An 8. All of that thinking for an 8. that was pretty good. Just could have used rudder a bit earlier, and then also could have landed a bit earlier. All right, I'm gonna go now. See ya, Toronto Avgeek. I mean, hope you have a good day. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Okay, this guy's coming in. You can see his crab angle. Come on, use rudder. Use rudder. Ooh. Okay. Didn't use much rudder, but really smooth and right on time. He's skidding down the runway right now because he did not use rudder. There we go. Now he's correcting. Late correction of rudder use. I'm not sure what you call it. That one, like, late, he didn't do the side slip, basically. I'm gonna say another 8. Another 8. Actually, 7.8. Because he did skid down the runway for quite some time without his longitudinal axis parallel to the center line. Also, guys, if you're curious what the longitudinal axis of an airplane is, here, I'll get a picture. Longitudinal axis. Okay, here. So, guys, anytime I talk about the oh, what did I just do? Anytime I talk about the longitudinal axis of the airplane, this is it right here. It goes from the nose to the tail. It's the long axis. That's how you remember it. The longitudinal axis is the long axis. There you go. See, guys, this is why these are the best PTFS streams. You get to learn a bit here and there about real life airplanes. It's pretty cool. How's it going? AS Aviation. Look for 4754. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. 4754. I'll keep an eye out. Welcome to the stream. Okay. This is a... Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a good landing so far, though. He's doing a crazy side slip. Yes! Wow. I did not realize you had to use that much aileron, though, to do a proper side slip. Wow. Will he overrun the runway, though? Oh, is he doing a touch and go? Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Is he going to stop or is he going to touch and go? Ooh. He ran into the lights at the end. Okay. Interesting. I feel like when you're doing a landing, you need to know before you even touch the ground if you're going to do a touch and go or not. Unless something unexpected happens. So... overall, I'm going to give that one a 7 because I really liked how he did the side slip there and used aileron to stop himself from going off course. I just didn't know that you had to use that much aileron. Like, that was crazy. I don't have a mouse. But you don't have a mouse, Ron? So it's hard for my game running. Can you accept my friend request? Yes, I will accept all friend requests now. There we go. All friend requests are now accepted. Okay, next up we got Dardek 007. Let's see. Okay, he came in a little bit low, but we'll just not look at that. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Just off center line. It's probably because of the crosswind. But I would rather have that than like skidding down. Overall, though, I mean, it was pretty off center line, though. It was pretty off center line. Overall, I'm going to say another 7. Another 7 for that one. Another 7. Hey, by the way, I was doing some VATSIM on a VFR flight, and I can't really remember how to write down an ATC clearance because he's talking way too fast. So in real life, you have to write everything down. I've never flown at a controlled airport in real life before, so I'm not the right person to ask that question to. I've always wondered about that, though, when you have to write down clearances. I know people just write quick things. They don't like they'll have a structure. That one, oh, go around. They'll have like a structure. They'll have, I forget what the acronym was. You might be able to watch a video on it. But basically they just like write down some quick markings for each part of the clearance. And then they just know what it means because they have it memorized. This guy's coming in way too fast. Oh my god. Ooh. Is he still gonna try and land? Oh my god. Oh, go around. Go around. Let's see the go around. Gears up. And I cannot see the flaps in this plane. Alright, overall, he went in too fast. And he realized and he went around. We'll give that a 7 as well. Actually, a 7.5. And oh my god, I've been kidnapped. Oh no. Oh no. Is that me? Yes, it is. Oh god. Oh god. Guys, this is not good. Who is this guy? Who is this man? Who is he? Oh no. Somebody help me. No. Alright, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright, actually, guys, I think it's time for us to move to a new runway anyways. Which runway do you guys want to go to? Type in the chat which airport I should say. Which airport do you guys want to go to? We could go anywhere. The escort and 747 guy. I loved how many escorts there were there. Alright, type in chat, let's see. Great, Lukla, Meler, Cyprus. Those are 4 different answers. Let's look at Cyprus. I feel like we haven't done Cyprus in a bit. Oh, actually, no, we did Larnaca. Great. GR with overcast. But what is great? What is great? Do you mean just Greater Rockford? Is that what you mean? St. Bart's? Sand runway, carrier again. Yeah, carrier. Let's do Greater Rockford. I'm feeling Greater Rockford. And let's do Meler. Oh my god, but also I'm gonna have to restart my game, I think, because I have that mouse glitch. One moment, guys. I have to restart my game now. That's annoying. Yeah, basically there's a glitch where the mouse just doesn't work. Like when in the loading screen. So you have to restart the game. Okay. There we go. Should be able to see some stuff on the screen now. Join me? I'm joining the private server. So if you're in the private server, I will be joining you. Press 0 to fix glitch. Wait, really? I'm gonna try that next time. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. Okay, play. Let's go Greater Rockford Meler. I saw a lot of Greater Rockfords in there, so. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of St. Bart's now. I guess we gotta choose somewhere. No O? O? Oh, okay. I have to press O on my keyboard. Good to know. Thank you for letting me know that. Let's go. Huh. O for out? Ah. I'm gonna try that next time, though. My mouse doesn't work. Okay. This time... What is this guy saying? I don't know. Alright. This time, let's do... this runway. 2.5 it looks like. Runway 2.5. Oh my goodness, thank you guys for 2,050 subscribers. We're getting 20 subscribers this stream. Thank you all so much. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Let's make it hard. I'm going to change the wind. Actually, you know what? We've already done crosswind. So let's do direct tailwind. I don't think we've done direct tailwind yet this stream. There we go. Runway 2.5. You have a direct tailwind of 18 knots. I'm going to give you guys some thunder and heavy rain. Actually, wait, can you do both at the same time? I don't know. We'll just do heavy rain then. And fog. Maximum fog. And time of day, it doesn't let me change anyways, so I'll just keep it at noon. Because I think it does change for some people. Alright. Here we go, boys. This is going to make things hard. An 18-knot tailwind. Here we go. Here goes nothing. How's it going? Nomar YouTube 2007 NWDE Hardcore Wrestling Series. Oh my god, that is one mouthful of a name. Welcome to the stream. Hello. What do I'll just call you Hardcore Wrestling Series. Actually, Nomar. I'll call you Nomar. Waiting for some people to leave since I'm at 2. Oh, yeah. Welcome, Ultimate Shadow. I can't join. Yeah, there are a lot of people in the server right now. I think it's maxed out because it said 19 out of 20 before I joined. So I'm pretty sure there's 20 out of 20 right now. 2 in line. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Hopefully you guys will be able to join. Full server W. Alright, let's see Mighty Connor coming on in. Come on, Mighty Connor. What you got? What you got? Ooh. Ooh, that looked like a butter. I kind of missed it because I had to move the camera, but it looked like a butter. And the nose gear came down. And he touched down right about here, which is not too late. Okay, that was pretty good. I'm going to give that one a solid 8. Just like a bit late. And could have been a bit more buttery. Oh my god. This is insane. I got in. Hey, let's go, Ultimate Shadow. I'm also going to accept all friend requests. For those just joining, this is my username. You can add me and click the link to join the server. But the server is full, so you will have to wait in line. How's it going, Johnny Gal? Alright, I've watched the desired contents a lot, but I don't think I've seen his landing in a while. So, let's see his landing. Oh, he's lagging. Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back. Okay, oh my god, there's like 3 landings at once. That looked pretty buttery, though, to me. That looked pretty buttery to me. And he is right on center line. That was not bad at all. And it was pretty on time too. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna say that one was a 9 out of 10. Desire Contents has some good landings. He is like, you can just tell he has that control. He has like a good feel for the plane. Congrats, Desire Contents. All right, now we got Match Ninja. Oh, I didn't see enough of it, but that looked pretty buttery. And where did he touch down? He touched down a little bit late. Overall, Match Ninja is going to get an 8. Impressive. Impressive. Oh my god, it is so foggy right now. Look at that. That's so mysterious. I'd love to shoot a laser pointer in this fog. I love a good foggy day. I feel like fog is just fun. Unless you're flying an airplane. Was about to get kidnapped? Probably. Probably. I would not be surprised. I've been getting kidnapped a lot. Anyway, bye. Alright. I'll see you later, CPR Caleb. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Alright, we got Space Genius coming in. Okay. That wasn't terribly hard. It was a little bit late, though. Pretty on center line, I will say. Not perfectly on center line, but pretty on center line. Just a little bit late. I'm going to give that one 7.9. 7.9. Good job. You guys have some really good landings today. Like, I feel like the first time I did this stream, like, the landings were nowhere near as good as this. Like, you guys have definitely gotten a lot better. And that one looks like it was a pretty good one. Oh, never mind. He's going around. It got a little bit late there, yeah. Who's next? Looks like there's a fighter coming in. I only see his silhouette right now, though. Because it is very, very, very foggy. Alrighty. There we go. Let's see this guy. Ooh, he's doing a lot of swerving. Ooh. Little hard. Okay. Little hard. The tailwind might have got him a little bit there. It was pretty swervy. I'm going to give that one a 6.5. I think it could have been a lot more stable on that final approach. Also, guys, thank you for 31 viewers. I think that is the most viewers that we've ever had on a stream before. New record. Thank you guys so much for the support. All right, let's see this guy. He's really off center line. He's still committing, though. Not too hard. Gets the nose gear down. Come on, get back on center line. And he corrects right away. But, oh my god, I just got kidnapped at the same time. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Where am I? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I escape? Ah! Alright, that last one, though. That last one. I don't know. I kind of got distracted by that kidnapping. I feel like that kind of got me off track and I forgot what the landing looked like. Alright. I'm going to let you guys rate that one. For all 30 people in the stream, you guys can type in chat what rating you think that was. And I'll get an average and I'll write it. Okay, let's go somewhere a bit safer. I'm going to just sneak on up here. There we go. 5. There's a queue to get into the server? Oh, really? That's crazy. 6.1. Yeah, type those ratings in the chat, guys. I don't know if y'all saw it, because I feel like most people in the stream are playing the game and trying to land. Yeah, guys, runway 25. Let's see it. Okay. Oh my god, did I just get kidnapped again? Oh no. I think the camera just bugged out for a second. Or moved really fast. I thought it did. Alright, we got the fighter coming back again. Oh my god, what was that Spirit Airlines landing? Oh no, he forgot to use his landing gear. Okay, let's pretend that his landing gear failed. He did not forget. His landing gear failed and he had to do a belly landing. What is happening? Wait, what? Okay. That was weird. Overall, though, for a belly landing, for when he came in, that was actually really good. It looked pretty smooth and on center line. Just a tad bit late. I'm gonna give that one like an 8 for a belly landing. Just assuming that it was a purposeful belly landing. Can you do 3 hours stream? I don't know if we'll stream for 3 hours today. But we'll see, we'll see. 3 hours is a long stream. Right, we got this guy. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name. He's coming in a little fast, it looks like. Even for the tailwind, that looks a little fast. He's got his flare. Little off center line. Is he going to correct? There he goes. That one could have been more controlled, I think. But it wasn't terrible. I'm going to give that a 6.9. 6.9 there. Who's next? This guy again. Him Meezy? Him 1z1? I'm not trying to say that. Okay. Pretty good. Little hard. Little off center line at first, but he corrected. I'm gonna say 6 because it was a little hard. It was a little hard. Actually 6.4. 6.4. It was a little hard. That's why. Who's next? Oh my god, I hear Santa's bells right now. It's sounding very jolly. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but there are Santa's bells ringing right now. I think somebody's flying Santa's sled. I'm trying to look for it. I think that's it. Is that it there? Ah, there it is. Santa's sled is going to be coming in for a landing. Definitely on purpose, lol. That's actually me. That's actually a test name that I used to get into Roblox. Ah, okay. Okay, well, I just missed that guy's landing. Okay, Space Genius. He's coming in. Flare, flare. Ooh, this is looking promising. That was a pretty good flare. Come on, get the nose gear down. Reverse thrust. Why is he not using reverse thrust? There we go. Okay, he stopped kind of late. I don't know why. That one was pretty good, though. It was really smooth, and it was on center line, and it wasn't that bad overall. I'm going to give it 7.8. Pretty good. How do I join? Hey, welcome, ApeZone15. You can add me using this name here. I'm accepting all friend requests. And then click the link at the top of the chat. Right now we're doing an 18-knot tailwind landing at runway 25 at Perth International. Or no. It is Meler Airport. We were just at Perth International. Now we're at Meler. Okay. I'm gonna drink some Gatorade while I wait for the desired content. Okay, he's coming in with an engine failure. He looks very, very stable, though. Ooh. Pretty good. Because he has an engine failure, we're going to disregard the whole landing gear stress thing. Because the main focus is landing safely with an engine failure. You aren't worrying about long-term damage to the airframe, you know. And it's pretty serious to have an engine failure in an airliner. That was a good one. That was good. I'm gonna give that an overall 8.4 because it could have been a bit more on center line at the end. That was really good, and a bit earlier. Could have landed a little earlier. I said friend request. Can you accept? Boom! It has now been accepted. Okay, now we got hard deck coming in. Ooh. Pretty off center line, and he landed with his right gear first. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, that was not the bestest of landings. I'm gonna say that one in total was a 6. Oh, not 65. There we go. 6. Could have been a bit more controlled. my gosh. I just saw the end of that one. Oh, don't forget to correct for center line. There we go. Don't overcorrect for center line. Just small corrections. That's my only tip for that one because I only saw the very end. Don't ever over input. That's something to think about all the time when you're landing. Don't over input if you don't need to. I was the spirit who had the nose down. I was wondering who that was. I saw a spirit just completely crash into the runway. Okay, we got a huge guy coming in now from Mighty Connor. Ooh, nice flare. Nice flare. Right on center line. Little late, though. Little late. That one we'll give a 7.92 because of how late it was. So many aircraft. You only rate 1 in 15 landings? Yeah, there's like a consistent flow of landings. It is so hard for to rate every single one. Look at that beluga. Look at this guy. Look at that smile on his face. I would have a smile on my face as well if I was flying an Airbus Beluga. That would be amazing. Shout out to Fojian. Not sure how to say his name. Look at that. I would actually... A lot of people have asked me like what my favorite plane is. In this game, it's got to be either the Concorde or the Airbus Beluga. I gotta say. I love those. Pick a plane, Zario, trust? What do you mean, pick a plane? Oh, pick a plane for you. Oh, Wright Brothers plane. I don't think I've seen a Wright Brothers landing yet. Actually, Wright Brothers is laggy. Do something unique. Do a weird plane. Like the Beluga. Oh my god. Wait, what? Okay. I'm just going to pretend that he didn't glitch off the side there. That looked like an amazing landing, actually. That was very smooth on center line. A little late, but that's acceptable for a prop plane. Late landings are acceptable for a prop plane because they... Like, the runway's so long for them, it doesn't even matter. So they prioritize other things. You do not... Like, when you're in a prop plane landing on a 3-kilometer long runway, I don't think you gotta worry about landing late, as opposed to landing like on center line and nice and smooth and all of that, stable, you know, things like that. So I'm gonna say that one was a solid 9. Honestly, that was a good one. Shout out to Match Ninja. Very impressive landing. It's gonna take a while for me to join because it's full. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, it's hard to get everybody in here. We got a lot of people in the server right now. All right, let's see Nolan's landing. Looked pretty smooth, pretty on time, and right on center line. Wow. Okay. That was actually a really impressive landing. All right. That one I'm going to give... I don't even know. I guess it was just a little late. That's it. I'm going to say 9 as well. That one gets another 9. It could have been a tad bit earlier. Like, it was basically right on time, but a tad earlier for the 10. Ooh, Mighty Connor's looking so buttery. So buttery. A little late, though. That one is going to get 7.7. Just because of how late it was. Really, like, basically perfect. Otherwise, it's really late to get the nose gear down. Yes, I'm in. Hey, let's go, Ape Zone. Lol, new here. Hey, welcome, Riley Flores. Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh. B2 is just... Oh, I guess he's just doing a flyby. All right. Yo, if you guys are new here, be sure to smash that subscribe button. Be sure to smash that subscribe button. I'll bet you we're pretty close to 2,060 subs. Let's reach 2,060. Bro, let's do helipad. Helipad. Ooh, that is a good idea. I'm gonna save that for next stream because we don't have too much time left before I gotta head out. That isn't. I'm totally gonna do that for the next stream. If you're here next time I'm streaming, definitely write that down to AS Aviation. Or just if you're ever back in a stream again, please write that down because I definitely gonna really want to do that. 747 on an oil rig. 747 on an oil rig. Okay, let's rank John Gal. Ooh. Landed a pretty smooth. Oh, I don't know what he's doing there. Okay. That ending was really weird. Definitely try and stay on center line until you get slow enough to taxi off. I'm rating it all the way until you get to taxi speed, not just the landing. So you gotta slow down to taxi speed on center line first. So that one is probably gonna get a solid like 3.5. 3.5. Definitely slow down on that center line first. Oh my god, he's actually flying the Wright brothers plane. Okay, where is he right now? Oh, he's taking off? I think he's taking off. That is a lot of wind for the Wright brothers plane. He's going to be flying pretty slow. Oh my god. Mighty Connor's coming in. Ooh, good flare. Good flare. Looking promising. Yes. Where did he touch down? Like right here? Okay. Not too bad. There we go. He's right on center line. That was good. That was really good. I'm going to give that one a 9.5. Honestly, it just could have been a little bit earlier. And you could have landed like right on the... I mean, even then. Actually, you know what? 9.8. Well, 9.7. That was really good. Congrats, Mighty Connor. That wasn't really late. That was actually really good. He landed like here. Okay, we got the Cirrus Vision Jet now. And a paramotor. I'm gonna rate the Vision Jet. Ooh, pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. I'm on about where he landed. Okay, he went a little bit off center line. Now he's swerving. Ooh, okay. A little bit of swerving. A little bit of swerving. Other than that, really smooth and pretty on time. I'm going to say... It was weird swerving at the end. 8 out of 10 because of the swerve. 7 point. Maybe 7.8 out of 10. A bit of swerving at the end. Other than that, pretty smooth. Bro, lot smoke? I'm guessing you meant to say lots of smoke? Yes. It is very foggy. It is very foggy. So there's water droplets floating in the air. We got a stratus cloud everywhere. I've been studying weather a lot recently. Alright, who is our next lander? Who's our next lander? It says not allowed. I can't join. Oh, really? What's up, Pilot Rafe? Welcome to the stream, by the way. If you can't join, try adding me. This is my username. Shoot me a friend request. I'm accepting all friend requests. Space Genius coming in. I did not see that full landing. My apologies. I was too busy accepting friends. Okay, that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening here? What is... Oh, he's wheelbarrowing. Oh no. Oh, he's back down. And he's into the grass. And now he's doing a go-around. Okay, that go-around was way too late. I'm going to say that one was a solid 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 for that one. You could have done a go-around way earlier and have been way safer. 2 out of 10. Alright, guys. I'm going to watch one final landing before I end the stream. I have time to watch one final landing. So, I'm going to go here. And I'm going to watch... Who have I not seen yet? I'm going to look for some names that I haven't seen. I feel like I haven't seen this Vajta name before. Okay. Vajta. He's very difficult to see because of the fog right now. But I'm going to be rating his landing to end things off. Alright. Oh, that is so mysterious. That is, like, terrifying looking almost. Oh my god. We got a lot of smoke on the runway. Oh, it's gone. Alright. It's all you. No pressure. Final landing of the stream. Oh, this is looking good, though. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, my God. Beautiful flare. Oh! perfectly on center line. Oh, we got another plane in the way. Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. Is this our first 10 out of 10 landing? Our first 10 out of 10 is going to be the final landing of the stream. I'm trying not to be biased, guys. I think that was literally the best landing today. It might be the best landing of today. Yes, Darsh. I think it was. I think it was 11 out of 10. Guys, that is that was just so perfect. That was so perfect. I do not see a reason why we cannot give that one a 10 out of 10, honestly. That was amazing. I can't believe the only 10 out of 10 was the last landing of the stream. He's gonna do a nice taxi off too. Oh, I guess he's just finishing there. Oh, he's taxiing off. Alright, but yeah, guys, that was amazing. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Let's do a fun outro though. Everybody come together. Let's get rid of the fog. Let's get rid of the rain. Alright. Everybody come to me. Let's do an outro. That was a crazy stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Right now, I am on this hold short line. Like, the middle one. Charlie 2. Black square is black square means you're there. So we're on the Charlie 2 taxiway. Alright, guys. Thank you all very, very much for watching. That was a crazy stream. I will likely be streaming again tomorrow at about the same time. So keep an eye out for that. Smash subscribe. Turn on those bells. And guys, you guys are crazy. I love you all. And I will see you all next time. Peace.